why is millennial voting so important?
I think millennial voting is very important because our millennials need to understand that politics and voting and the whole civic engagement process affects our everyday life. Everything, how you go about your daily life, what you do when you wake up in the morning, the car you drive, everything that comes out your paycheck has something to do with voting and putting people in office who legislate and make decisions that govern your everyday life.
I think at any point we have to be engaged as millennials. We can't wait, 5, 10 years down the line and say, look, I don't have kids yet, or my kids are young, this doesn't involve me.
If you don't vote today, then the decisions that will affect you won't impact you positively unless you act on them today.
If you don't vote, you are denying yourself an expression in this grand experiment that we call our democratic republic. You are denying yourself your own participation.
So often the elected officials, whether it's judges or whether it's the district attorney, the congressman, they impact our lives in so many ways that we don't know it. And we have to stay engaged, not just right now, not just 5 years down the line, but literally right now. And our justice system is shaped by the people we choose to elect to sit in those very important positions, and we can't entrust that to just the generations that are sitting in office now. It has to be us. We have to get involved, not only from a voting perspective, but also running for political office.
It's just important to be politically active. It takes time to really learn and understand all the issues that exist, and so the best way to do that is to learn the candidates. They'll tell you the issues, they'll tell you things that are important, and so it's important to do that as you go forward and mature as a voter and being active civically.
We've got to choose the right people, stay involved in the process, and vote the most qualified people for those offices. So I think it's incumbent upon us to get out there.
And so it's very important that we partake in this process, because if we want to have some type of control in the decisions that are made about how we live our everyday life and what we go about in our education, our healthcare, things like that, we have to go vote. And until our millennial generation really, truly understands that, then we won't see a change in our favor.
Most importantly, the decisions that are made today, that are voted on today, the issues of the day are going to affect you in the future.
If we get out there and vote and share our voice, we most definitely will be heard. Like the event that happened, I believe, during this past, we had a big voting party that took place downtown. You could never tell me that one day you'll have a group of young people just energized and excited about voting. And we did it right here in Memphis, Tennessee. It was a beautiful thing.
Absolutely. We got a lot of good participation, a lot of attention on voting and the importance to the people that I think matter the most, the millennials. So you're absolutely right. It was a wonderful